Good day, everyone. Today is February 7, and for our daily devotion, our topic is entitled God is generous to those who are faithful. So, our verse is Psalms 37:25. I was young and now I am old, yet I have never seen the righteous forsaken or their children begging bread. So, in this verse, you can see the um, inheritance of righteous people towards to their generation. So, if, for example, I am um, righteous, I follow and trust God's provision. I trust in Him. I am faithful to Him, and I have no doubt about Him. The generation or my next generation, my children, my niece, or my other people after me will have this called generation provision that God's provide because I am being faithful. I am being righteous to Him. It is a long-lasting legacy that I can live throughout my life, so I can pass it on the next generation next to me. For our teaching, God provides for the righteous. So those who are righteous, they will always have things that they need in life. God provide things so that they would not suffer. Sometimes they do suffer, but those suffering is allowed by God for them to experience and to learn something from it. However, God did not permit them to die. They just permit those experiences and lessons came through their life so that they will stay righteous and faithful. Number two, God gives generational blessing. So if our grandmothers or the past people, um, long relatives, um, did something, are righteous or are faithful to God, they leave a generational blessings which are their family um, will have the provision will or did God provides for their need in life. So they were not begging for food or be hunger. Number three is generosity can be our long-lasting legacy. So being generosity, being generous to those things that we have in our life, being righteous, being faithful to Him can be our long-lasting legacy in life because we can pass it on the next generation, and the next generation can pass it on to the next and the next and so on. So this is the only thing that we need to do. For our application, follow God and trust God provision. We must follow Him. We must put our trust in Him so that He will provide for our needs in life. Number two, experience generational blessing. We are experiencing right now, we did not feel hunger in our entire life, like begging for food, because we have those generational blessing that um, because of our ancestor, and we must experience or let the other generation experience those generational blessings, or which we influence the next generation by being generous. So we must influence the next generation for us for being generous, not on money, on things, but on the way that we share the gospel, the wisdom, and the words of God.